Now, I would like to ask you about the impression which you have about Sparta Prague from the games you have analyzed. Where do you see their strengths and weaknesses? Thanks.
I know, well, we know that they're a good team. We've spoken with the staff about them. What we've done is try to set a game plan to say how we're going to beat them. We know last year they beat a good side in our rival Celtic, so we know they're definitely a very good team, and we're going to have to be at our best in order to get the result that we want to get.
There will be 10,000 of children in attendance. How do you see this? What are you thinking about this? That only kids will be in the stadium, and what do you think the atmosphere will be?
We've not really looked too much into that side of things because we know we have one job to do, and that's to perform. So we're not really focused on who's going to be in attendance or not. I think that's what the manager does. He blocks all of that stuff out, and he just gets us focused on the job at hand and what we need to do and perform, really.
Joe, you've built up a lot of European experience in your time with the club. What are the key qualities that the team needs to show when you get to this stage of the Europa League?
We need to first of all show a sense of composure in these games. We know we're playing against very good teams and opposition that can really hurt us if we don't stay strong and in a good shape, and we need to just make ourselves hard to play against. So I just say, yeah, those key factors, just being strong, solid first, and then showing what we can do on the pitch and expressing ourselves in the final third to get goals and whatnot. So yeah.
Hi Joe, I was just wondering how much pressure do you think the team are under in match day 2, considering the loss to Lyon in the first match day?
I wouldn't necessarily say there's too much pressure, but we know what we have to do, but nothing's really changed because we know that every single game we want to win. So it's still the same task at hand. We still need to win and get the result that we want. So I wouldn't say there's added pressure, but we just know that it's an important game, and we want to get the result that we can get to take us further on.
Morning, Joe. You scored a cracking goal at the weekend. Have you set yourself targets this season to try and get on the score sheet more and score more important goals?
Yeah, I think I've said a few times that I want to add goals to my game. I want to be popping up in important games and just always adding and leaving my mark on a game. I'd call it assists, goals. So yeah, I definitely have an aim to do more and be more important towards the team.
Alan, Joe, have the players been able to put their finger on why it perhaps hasn't quite clicked for you so far this season? Obviously some results have come, but the team certainly in an attacking sense not been as fluent as you have been in previous years. Is that something the players have discussed amongst themselves, or can you quite put your finger on why that's the case?
I wouldn't necessarily say that we've like discussed too much on it. We've spoken about wanting to be better, wanting to improve, but it's good for us because we know even with where we're sitting right now, we want to improve and we want to be better. So it shows that there's no complacency within the squad. Everyone wants to improve, everyone wants to do more and be better. So I feel like it just shows how strong we are as a team, because we're not at our best, but we're still in a good position so far.
Hi Joe, although Lyon were evidently a very good team, do you feel as if you didn't quite show your best against them, and have you therefore got almost a kind of a greater sense of purpose going into Thursday's match?
I feel personally myself, I thought I could have done more in the game, affected it more, but that's football, you know. I can't play well every single week, and hopefully I go into every single game wanting to be the best that I can be, so hopefully that can be the case in the game.